Good morning. Good morning, everybody. We're here at Magic Kingdom. We're going to stream for about 3 hours. I was a little late because of technical difficulties. For the time being, we use Streamlabs, but it can be glitchy.
Well, this is my husband Todd. Happy birthday. Thank you.
Oh, happy birthday. I think we met before at Hollywood. Yeah.
You got it started?
Yeah, it started.
Okay. They've been having issues with their
Stick this. Well, it's just sometimes you have to restart Streamlabs. We're still forced to use Streamlabs.
Sorry I elbowed you in the throat.
Well, then you your shoulder to me, but that's it. But the
Here comes the cavalcade.
They probably won't do that much longer.
Oh, you're waiting on Stephanie?
And Ryan, you can be able to tell.
I got back here. Well, no, when you first opened my eyes closed, it got right in my eyes.
Pardon me? No, not yet. Oh. Good morning, viewer. Good morning, viewer. We're here at Magic Kingdom. We got a little bit of a late start, but we're here in time to see Tinkerbell. How you doing? There's Dottie. She's got her Halloween gear on. Yeah, we still use Streamlabs, and it can give you some difficulties sometimes. So I had to restart the app a couple of times to get it to work. Mike is here, The Adventures of Mike and Steph, having a show here. We're right out in front of Casey's. Dottie has a pumpkin type drink from Joffrey's.
Pumpkin pie latte.
We're so glad to have you here with us. We have Lori. We sure appreciate you being here. Stream Elements is just a bot, though, Lori. There's no. Maybe you probably already know that. It just, I guess, automatically puts messages in the thing. I haven't ever tried it before. This is our first time with Stream Elements. It's a beautiful morning. I suspect we'll have very nice weather. Not totally certain. Pretty certain, though. Also, we're using an external microphone. I don't know if it is actually working or not. Haven't tried to listen yet.
Fixed my bow. It was all wonky.
Pardon me?
My bow was all messed up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you pull up our stream and check on the audio quality?
Craig.
Okay. Also, let's get in the shade over here, okay? Gotta get out of the sun. Oh, let this kid take a picture with Casey. Just gonna do a little audio test here. This is the test where I get really close to the microphone and speak quietly. Oh yeah. All right, it seems to be using the external microphone, so that's really great. Yeah. I was worried that it wouldn't understand that there was an external microphone there, you know? I know like on open camera you have to tell it that it's there. Streamlabs has no way of doing that, but it seems to be working fine. I noticed, what? Sure.
This is the pumpkin pie latte from Joffrey's. You can get it hot or iced, but I always get mine iced with light ice. Really good.
There you go. I noticed that Drew is here.
Yeah, I noticed. But if per day I'm not.
Oh yeah. I see that.
I'm not streaming.
You're not gonna stream either?
No. The only scenes I'm filming are first throwing out the first pitch and whatever else you want. But it's
First
not even
pitch?
gonna be a vlog.
Is that what happens in here?
Yeah.
What happens?
They pick someone out of the crowd to throw the first pitch. They get a baseball brownie. They see take you out to the ball game.
Well, what do? Do you throw up something? You do?
So we'll film that. We're doing it, and whatever else you want to film. But it's only going to be for her. It's not going to be a vlog.
What they used to call a home video.
That's nice. I tell you what to do all the time, John.
Yep. Well, at least unhappy wife, unhappy life. That part, that's for sure. Is that not true?
What?
Unhappy wife, unhappy life.
Yes. Hey, my husband works so I can afford to come to Disney.
Sure. Does he have one of those shirts? Yeah, that shirt.
He's not a Disney fan.
Oh.
Surprised we're married.
Yeah, that's terrible.
We've been married 12 years.
He's going to be down here for the wedding, and I can already just picture you two in the best day ever, while he's wearing the most expensive day ever.
Right.
I mean, that's what we need for us. But also, what I want to do is I want to get like matching beauties to these Kirby, his beauties. I want to get those. We saw some in Virginia Beach when we went, but then they were poor quality, so we didn't get them.
Yeah, you're better off looking on like Etsy or something for.
His mom got us his Ellie, her Carl shirt, and they turned out really nice, didn't they? Wearing those shirts.
My other daughter, Peggy,
Oh,
I'll be down again in 2 weeks with her.
that's cool. Congratulations.
Yep.
Last time she gets to do it as a
Non-mom.
mom.
Yeah, so much better without kids. I mean, I see all these people with their kids just freaking out. And I think, good grief, this kid is not even going to remember this day. I don't.
I came when I was 4, and I told the story a bunch. My parents took me, and this is when the characters are like go freely. Every character that came up to me, I cried, except on the last day. My mom said, "Harry, don't tell Dottie. Mickey's behind her." And he patted me on the head. That was the whole time. I didn't cry for a character that whole trip. That's the only thing I remember from that trip.
That was been coming since she was 3.
Hey viewers, put something in the chat so we can acknowledge you and say hello and thank you, because we sure do appreciate you being here. The last chat I see is from Lori French. We sure appreciate it, Lori. We're not going to go crazy today. We're not going to go too hard, but we'll be streaming until 1 here at Magic Kingdom. And then we're going to park hop. And we have some stuff to attend to in Orlando, buying some sandwiches and possibly getting a tire replaced. You'll see our last video that we posted this morning was a little vlog about how we had a flat tire on the way here. And then we'll be going to Epcot, and we have to check into a hotel, and then we'll go to Epcot and we'll stream. The schedule is at 6:30. We'll stream. We'll try to stick with that schedule and then hold out until the fireworks happen, but they don't happen until 10 at Epcot. Here comes another cavalcade. See, we have Craig's Robotics in the house. Hello. I didn't see that. It had scrolled up so far. I didn't even see that you had left a message there. We sure appreciate it, Craig. We always appreciate you. Hopefully I'm not speaking into the microphone too loudly. This is our first time in a long time using an external microphone.
We have the same magic band, look.
Oh, yeah.
And her Belle's her favorite character too.
Yeah.
But mine's red.
Yep.
I showed her my phone case that we put a sticker on.
Speaking of Red, we haven't seen Red Armstrong in a long time. We'd like to see him. Pardon me, sorry. I know it's going to sound crazy, but that song, just the part where they say something like, I got a feeling, it always reminds me of Tupac Shakur and his style. And one of his lyrics where he says something about, get on the freeway. Yeah, it just always makes me think about that. Here's a ceremony we've never witnessed.
Good morning, Main Street!
Good morning.
All right, come on, y'all can do better than that. Good morning, Main Street! Okay, so as you guys probably know, or maybe you don't, we have a couple of traditions here at Casey's Corner. Our first one being our first pitch. So I need someone with a pink staff. You see the pink staff? I see, oh, I have a birthday girl with a pink staff. Come over here, what's your name, friend? Michelle. Perfect. All right, so my friend Michelle, you are going to throw out the first pitch, okay? So you're going to throw over our catcher, David. Woo! That, whenever you're ready. Oh, strikeout, okay. Woo! All right, we have another little friend over here. That was perfect. That's great. Oh, we got it. Okay. Thank you, Ethan. All right, so we have one more tradition here at Casey's Corner. Now, we're pretty decent baseball players. We're really good football. What's that? We're really good hot dog cookers, but we're not that really good singers. So we need you guys' help to help us sing our favorite song, Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Think you can handle that?
All right.
Think you can handle that? There we go. Okay, so on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back for it's root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out of the old ball game.
Happy birthday, Michelle. Thank you. All right, just so you guys know, if you wish to place an order today, you do have to do it on the My Disney Experience app. We can assist you with that as we're pretty well versed in that. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If not, have a lovely day at the Magic Kingdom.
Great job, Steph.
Thank you. Hey, Jimmy.
That was awesome. That little kid.
Now we gotta get you over to the station with your
Yeah.
That was cute. We can hang out for a bit.
Yep, Super Grumpy's here.
Hi, Super Grumpy.
We're so great to see you, Super
Hey, Todd,
Grumpy.
did you hear the back of my shirt?
See, let me show you the front first. Oh, duck!
Baby duck. Todd, look, it's a baby.
See, on this side, you have Mickey like this, and then around the back. Oh, it's the same thing. For some reason, I thought it was his front and his back. Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a great job.
Guys, this is my mom.
Oh, Stephanie is awesome.
I love her dearly. I have for a long time. You have to say that. You're my mom.
Right.
You're right. Dottie, you guys doing okay today?
We're doing pretty good.
Awesome.
That we're here. We were stressed out early this morning. We got a flat tire.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. Oh, what happened yesterday?
Yesterday. This is funny. We went to Cast Connections with them.
Right?
And then we went to the character warehouse. We came back and she had to come to work. And Mike had to go to work. So we were going to go to Hollywood Studios. We had dinner reservations the whole 9 yards. We'd leave in the hotel to go to the Skyliner, which starts at 4. Thunder and lightning, of course, and they stop the Skyliner. I'm like, shit. So I didn't know when they stop the Skyliner, they start the buses.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Did not know that.
Really? Okay.
So, oh yes, it's been forever. I don't go to Hollywood Studios that often.
Yeah, that's easy.
So we changed our park pass to come here, jump on the Magic Kingdom bus. Can't get my dinner reservation canceled.
Oh, what?
Okay.
Well, I
So
think they
we-
could do it for you.
We get here. Well, it's like a 30-minute wait on the phone, right?
Oh, no, I mean at the
Yeah.
thing
I
here.
didn't even think about that. But we get here and decide, okay, we're gonna figure out how to get from here. People park hop all the time,
Right.
right? You know that you can't get from here to there.
Well, yeah, of course.
You can get from here. So we go to the ticket.
That's why they invented that saying, you know? You can't get there from here.
We go to the ticket and transportation center, figuring we can
There'd
get
be a
from
bus,
there to
right.
Hollywood Studios.
No, you have to take a bus to a hotel and then from the hotel to Hollywood.
We took the monorail to the monorail to the Contemporary, which took us backwards
Right.
Girls taking
We had gotten on one of them temporary third
Right. That's right.
Then a bus. We had to wait 30 minutes for the bus. We finally, 2 hours after we left the hotel room, got to the bus.
Yeah, the buses are a little slow right now anyway, but if it was raining, they're going to be jam-packed.
It actually wasn't.
Really?
There were only like 4 people on the bus when I
Wonder what took so long.
but it was just,
The load before you must have been full, you know?
so we finally get to the park at 4. Our dinner reservations were at 10 minutes to 7. We got to see the Beauty and the Beast show. We did Tower of Terror. We did Rock and Roller Coaster. Went to dinner, and then after dinner did Mickey and Minnie Railway thing. So I really liked
That was I got a little bit of her reaction on the ride because it was her first time on the ride. It was ours too a few weeks ago, and we liked it.
It's cute. It's not.
This is my second time on the ride. It's fun, you know. It's definitely different than your basic track ride. I like how it's track. I like how it's track. I think that's important for Disney to do something like that.
Alright, we're gonna go head out and do some rides. Birthday girl? Right? Ready right now, right?
Would you mind if we tackle?
We're gonna go to Northern.
Do you want to go with?
We can go that direction if you want. I don't know if getting on rides is going to be feasible at the moment, but we can head over that. We can walk that way with you.
Ready? Is that okay?
Yeah. Now we're going to try to escape from Tomorrowland.
Where we're going. We're always constantly doing photo houses. My goal today was 1,000. When we're here for multiple days, we go pretty crazy. You know, we try to get as many photos because we live 3.5 hours away from New Brunswick.
Watch out. I mean,
Okay. Well, I live in North Carolina.
cross over. Go ahead. Sorry.
I'm originally from Virginia Beach.
And so, Space Mountain first, guys? Or was that Space Mountain and,
We were renting for a long time, and then we bought our own eventually. And then we both have very bad backs. I mean, I cannot walk as far. We walked 3 days on our honeymoon.
like to tell you?
Yeah, and his shoes, brand new shoes that we had just bought for the trip, the inside of the soles were torn apart.
Oh, wow.
3 days in.
One time I went and got, because I've got bad plantar fasciitis, so I went and got $100 pair of sneakers. I've never paid $100 for a pair of sneakers. I'll never pay $100 for a pair of sneakers again. They were very comfortable, but I get just as much comfort out of a $35 pair as I do out of a $100 pair.
My back got super bad a few years back. And actually through elementary school I did half marathons with my godmother. And the whole time, every day I swear my things out. Yeah, because they're the only sneakers that I would wear out. I've tried other sneakers, and I'm just like, no. I'd rather pay it and spend all the money broke, you
This ride never stops. I tell you what, if you want to go with them, and leave, it's standby. You just go. Stop doing that. Stop. Leave me your ears.
Okay.
Hold that.
Wait a minute, guys. Can you wait for me?
She's just got to put these things on her glasses.
I'm gonna do it, Todd.
You can go ahead. To your glasses.
I got my phone.
Okay.
I'll be okay. I got my bag.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you, sweetie. Just gonna let Dottie go on a ride with our friends there. I'm gonna find some shade and I'm gonna throw it. Sorry if I'm rubbing against the microphone. I had Dottie leave her ears here with me so that they don't accidentally get lost or anything like that. I'll tell you, these trees, I don't think they work. The concept is, over the course of the day, they fold up. You can see this one is a different shape than the rest of them. And that's the idea. They're like an umbrella and they fold up. But I haven't seen them move in 3 years, so I don't think they're moving. There's my castle. The weenie of choice. Walt Disney called it a weenie. Not just that, but also Cinderella's castle, the castle at Disneyland. He called them weenies. I'm not certain why he used that word, but the concept is any of these really eye-catching icons of the parks. For instance, the Tree of Life at Animal Kingdom is the weenie there. And just like hot dog, weenie. I'm just going to go in here. Tell you, now that I'm on the scooter, it's going to be hard to give it back to Dottie. I probably should have brought mine in as well. But I didn't want to wear down the battery. And I figure I can definitely use the exercise, but I thought I'd go ahead and get some exercise. Just going to go back here so I can turn around. They'll come out right here. I'm just going to go ahead and wait in this room here. Corner here. That's weird. I wonder why the camera's not focusing on it. There we go. Yeah, this is where they all come out. There's really no telling how long they'll actually be. Well, Dottie will be okay. This is her first time going in there, on the standby line, walking in there. It can be a while. It can make you have to stand up for a while. I guess I can take my hat off since I'm inside. Tell you what I really need to do. I need to dampen our cooling towels. So I guess I'll go do that. Might have to go to the restroom for that. I know there's a water fountain to do too I know there's one across the way over there, but it's right by the bathrooms. Oh, here's one. Perfect.
For a different high-flying adventure, hop on board the Astro Orbiter. Hide in your own spacecraft as you take a spin around the planet and ascend to otherworldly heights.
Just going to stick it for a moment so that I can take these and dampen them.
For a different high-flying adventure, hop on board the Astro Orbiter. Hide in your own spacecraft as you take a spin around the planet and ascend to otherworldly heights. For a different high-flying adventure, hop on board the Astro Orbiter. Pilot your own spacecraft as you take a spin around the planet and ascend to otherworldly heights.
Okay.
For a different high-flying adventure, hop on board the Astro Orbiter. Pilot your own spacecraft as you take a spin around the planet and ascend to otherworldly heights.
Okay. Mission accomplished.
For a different high-flying adventure, hop on board the Astro Orbiter. Pilot your own spacecraft as you take a spin around the planet and ascend to otherworldly heights.
I guess that clock works. Clock works. I'm going to make sure to tell Dottie that you love her shirt when she gets back, Lori. I didn't see that when she was here, but I'll make sure she knows that. But I do have that brain injury, so I'll try not to forget. Let me put it that way. I'll try not to forget to tell her to look at the chat.
There's only black, white, or gray on.
The air conditioning right in this exact spot is awesome. The electrical expense must be outrageous here, because the doors are wide open and the air is on, and it's a constant thing. You know, the air conditioning, the outdoors, basically. You know, if it was a home situation, the dad would be like, "I'm not paying to air condition the whole neighborhood." This is where you get custom magic bands and phone cases. And they're not truly custom, they're customizable to a degree. So yeah, I have a thing where I don't hear very well. And I think it has something to do with my sinuses, because sometimes I can hear perfectly clearly, but just for a minute. And I went to like a hearing aid place and asked them about this, and they said I had no hearing loss. And I said, well, why can't I hear? And I don't remember his exact answer, but it does seem like it had something to do with the sinuses. So, you know, that'll makes me talk like a deaf person or something. But it's really going crazy right now, worse than usual right now. But a lot of deaf people have gone on to, you know, make great accomplishments. I mean, look at Ariana Grande. I figure they'll be coming out of there pretty shortly. I don't know exactly when. I think it's only been about 8 minutes, though. I might go near the area where they come out again. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
I forgot. I'm sorry. I had to put a mask on. For viewers of the distant future, there's a thing called the CDC in America, and it stands for consistently devoid of consistency. And people and corporations in this country at this time followed the ever-changing, inconsistent suggestions of this place, the CDC. And right now, even though I am 100% sure there is no effectiveness whatsoever in doing so, it has us wearing masks like this guy. You know, you have masks on their face. And notice, like, that kid has a cloth mask on. This guy has what you would call a surgical mask on. And a surgical mask is made from non-woven material, whereas these cloth masks, like the one I'm wearing, it's made from woven material. So there's like holes in it that you can't see with the naked eye, but even with a mild amount of magnification, you can see that there are holes in it. So it's really not protecting anybody from anything. Now, this kind of mask is worn by a surgeon because you want to protect the open wound, the incisions they're making, from getting bacteria in it. There's no time at which it protects yourself. Okay? It's to protect other people. So everybody has to wear them for it to work. Now, right now at Disney World, indoors, and in lines that are indoors, you have to wear these things. And, you know, that's fine with me. If you can't do it, don't come. Just like a smoker. If you're a smoker, you may as well not even come here, because there's no way you're going to go through the day without smoking. And it's not allowed here anymore. So these masks are honestly, they don't do what people are just kind of hoping that they do. You know, and then you get people like this guy. He's not really wearing it. If you're not covering your mouth and nose and chin completely, and kind of cinching it at the nose, then you're not wearing it. If you're not doing it right, you're not doing it at all. So, you know, when you go out in the world, out of Disney World, people don't wear them correctly, and where I live, almost no one wears them. It started the amount of people wearing them started to increase again recently, because just in the last month, about 30 people died, or was it 50? I forget. But that many people died in 1 month where I live in my town, my county. Whereas for all time, which means since November of 2019, and this is currently August of 2021, 224 people died. But like 30 of those were in the last month. It might have been 50 though. I'd have to check. I don't want to try to check while I'm using this phone. I'm going to go outside. It's hotter out there, but the mask thing is just like I don't want to wear it. I'm over it. Hello, Amanda. How are you doing? It's great to see you. It's a beautiful day here at Magic Kingdom. Dottie is riding Space Mountain. I chose not to go on it so that I could bring this stream to you guys. There's not much to stream in there. Sorry if I made extraneous noise with the microphone there. Just doing some adjustments. Hey, baby.
Todd, we went on the other side that we don't normally go on, and it was more jolting. I did not scream.
Good.
But Michelle screamed the whole time.
Oh, yeah? Here you go.
I said, it's usually me the one that screams, and they put us in front of them, put them in front of me, Mike and me, my cat, our own car.
Very good.
It was pretty much a walk on until you got, and you waited for a few minutes. So.
Yeah.
Back is, Mike said, it's so weird seeing you stand up.
Let me remind you with this t-shirt here to join Adventures of Mike and Steph. There's an and in there, right?
Yep.
How's it spelled?
It's the and symbol, but if you look up, if you type out the word and, it's the same result.
So it's got an ampersand in there, but you could type in the word and. Adventures of Mike and Steph. No the on it, right?
No.
Just Adventures of Mike and Steph.
Yep.
And
Before you do anything else, I need to use the restroom.
okay. And they live here in Orlando, so they stream frequently and post videos frequently. Mike moved here. We've known Mike since before he moved here.
I came down here on a trip and I ran into you guys.
Yeah,
That's right.
We got to do the kick line on Main Street.
yeah, that's right, I remember.
With
Oh, that's right.
Michelle was there too.
Yeah, but we didn't know each other at the time.
Oh, no.
We officially met later that day at Epcot.
Wow.
Which was the ironic thing.
Because I was like, wait a minute, weren't you on Main Street earlier today? He was like, yeah. I was like, were you on a kick line? He was like, yeah. I was like, I was in the kick line with you. He went back and watched the video later. He's like, there you are, right there in the corner.
Todd, it was a really, really good ride.
Yeah, I'm glad
It
you liked it.
wasn't as intense as it was a few weeks ago on that other side.
Well, it has 4 different speeds.
But
It might have been at a slower speed because they're not very crowded right now.
But it was pretty much a walk on.
No danger of any kind of cascade or anything like that.
Oh yeah. The 15-minute wait was just 15 minutes of walking.
Right, yeah, it takes forever to go over there.
But honestly,
Yeah, once you enter this building here, there's a long walk because you got to walk way over, I'd say, but you got to walk under the railroad tracks
so Todd,
that surround Magic Kingdom. But that's one of the buildings that's outside of those railroad tracks.
after we got off the ride, Todd, I said, this wakes you up after a 3.5 hour drive. Do the bathroom.
All right. Yep.
Where are we going?
Hey, Mike,
We're going this way first.
can she use the restroom real quick?
This is fun.
All right, class, go on over there. Hurry up, go. I'll catch up. Okay.
I want to do last floor next.
Okay.
Okay?
They're going to go to the MILF, M-I-L-F, the Monsters Inc. laugh floor. That, of course, is what MILF means at all times. If you didn't know.
Hop on board the Astro Orbiter. Pilot your own spacecraft as you take a spin around the planet and ascend to otherworldly heights. For a different high-flying adventure, hop on board the Astro Orbiter. Pilot your own spacecraft as you take a spin around the planet.
I'm not sure that I'll go in there. I don't want to lag out the stream, you know what I mean? You tell me in the chat, what do you think? Should I go into the Monsters Inc. laugh floor or not? It's up to you guys.
For a different high-flying adventure, hop on board the Astro Orbiter. Pilot your own spacecraft as you take a spin around the planet and ascend to otherworldly heights.
I tell you, space and time and the variable nature of those things based on observation is very strange. You know, I just looked up there at the timer on the stream and it said 48:48. And then it just skipped over 49 and went right to 50. As if it had been stuck there until I observed it. And this, I forget what this effect is called, but it happens like with a second hand on a watch too. But you would think it should not happen with a digital thing. But it could be the brain injury. Who knows? Here's Dottie. Alright, they went to Monsters Inc. So, let's go over there. If that's what you want to do. Okay.
For a different high-flying adventure,
I don't know. Take a left.
your own spacecraft, you take a spin around the planet and ascend to otherworldly heights.
Go right where that guy's sweeping, honey. Here, honey. Right to there. Right where that guy's sweeping. Well, now he's gone. Just to the right of that DJ booth. Honey. Honey, maybe just follow me. My back's really messed up. Still have the gear pavement here. I'm pretty sure all that's going to go away. It's going to start looking like the just plain area over here. Well, it doesn't appear to be open to me. Well, I guess. I mean, yeah. It doesn't appear to be open, right?
Am I Mike's calling me. One second.
Okay. Oh, here he is. New Fantasyland. I couldn't see the chat, but yeah, it says they're in New Fantasyland.
Okay, well. We have to see you. Mike's calling.
Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, I just saw your message. All right, well, we'll head that way. Lori said she likes your shirt.
Oh, thank you, Lori. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I actually remembered something.
At the Tomorrowland Speedway, put the pedal to the metal.
I can remember there was a time, you see, Dottie and I met on something called Google Hangouts, which is a video conference call thing. And I can remember a time where, you know, doing something that allows what William Gibson called riders, such as yourselves, right? You're riding along with us. Was, you know, laughable to people. Hey, oh, look at this nerd, this idiot, you know, bringing people along with him in a virtual sense. And I can remember going to the pier area where I live in, the pier at St. Simon's Island, Georgia, and I could tell people were like laughing about it because I had a conference call open with Dottie. But now, everywhere you go, people are doing this. And, you know, they're using mainly FaceTime, the Apple technology version of that. I really don't know where they're at. You can call them. And, of course, people use other versions of this technology, like Skype. But, in William Gibson's novels, it was a matter of just seeing through the person's eyes. That I can remember one character had sunglasses just built into their head, and this allowed them to see more than just what you would see with your eyes. And it allowed a rider, you know, someone who was able to see, hear, smell everything that the person that had the cybernetic enhancement had without controlling that person. So streaming, live streaming, reminds me of that. The novel I'm thinking of is Neuromancer. Honey. Something more prevalent, something you may be more aware of, that William Gibson wrote is Johnny Mnemonic, which was made into a movie starring Keanu Reeves. And this was before The Matrix, just a couple years before it. But The Matrix itself, that word, those words, that's something William Gibson came up with that people didn't call what you think of as the network, or maybe you think of it as cyberspace. They didn't call it The Matrix until he did that. And he had nothing to do with that movie. Those guys just lifted that term from him. And there's no way that they weren't aware of it.
They got a return time for mine.
Okay. Yeah. Nah, maybe. Yeah, I'll turn off the gimbal and do it. Hey guys. With Cinderella and Prince Charming there. I noticed that they don't care when Asian people do it since they're visiting from afar. That we've seen kawaii girls that you would think, how is that allowable, right? But yeah, they're just like, look, they came all this way, and it's part of their culture to fully dress up like that. So we're not gonna mess with it. But if you were like, there was a lady dressed in Pocahontas, absolutely made her change out of it. Yeah. Just too close, like you say. That's not allowed in general. It also makes me wonder just how much of a ball gown could you wear? You know what I mean? But say it weren't hot. Say you could handle the weather, whatever. At what level of ball gown would they be like, nope? You know what I mean? Obviously, there are revealing things they don't allow. Sure. But aside from revealing, you know, what level of niceness would they allow? There's got to be a cutoff point, you know, where they go, nope, you look too princessy. You know?
You got your mask?
Yeah. Are we supposed to wear them in here?
Pretty sure.
Are we supposed to wear masks in here?
No, this is outdoor.
Okay, thanks. It's hard to tell if there's a roof over it, if it's indoor or outdoor. So no mask in here, which is right in line with the CDC, the consistently devoid of consistency. Craig's Robotics is
Hey,
says that.
what up, Craig?
He's emojiing at you.
I don't remember the last time we did tea time.
Sounds good.
This is fun, isn't it? It's hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
the second ride, you and I did Space Mountain with them, and then when we saw Rosie, I did Tower Terror with her, and you waited for me.
Right, I remember that.
Okay. I just remembered that. I thought this was my first time doing a ride with that one.
Nah, there was that one other time.
But it was fun.
Here we go. We're just going to go. Oh, really? We're just going to go for the closest one right here. Alrighty.
See how this goes because I drink coffee.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going
to. On Space Mountain, almost.
Uh-oh.
I did.
Oh, will you close that door? Thank you. I'm going to try to leave the gimbal on, but just use the follow feature.
You send me right round, baby, right. I don't know.
Yep.
My eye is still burning.
This one is so much like a carnival ride.
Don't puke, Todd.
Yeah. She's gonna spin us.
Look at my crazy face. I just told my egg, you guys. It's a cute kid ride. You know? Classic.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Good thing we're doing this before the Food and Wine Festival.
Yep.
That way I don't puke up any food. Oh yeah, prepare for Dottie's cringy eating videos at Food and Wine. Hey, here's an idea. Since we're going to Food and Wine, I don't drink, but leave some good food recommendations.
Alright.
And maybe we'll try a couple of those, right?
Yeah.
But keep in mind, Todd is vegetarian, I'll eat whatever, but no alcohol.
We probably need to tell the people that are watching at 6:30 that.
Yeah, whoa.
That noise it makes is crazy.
I'm dizzy.
Yeah, me too, honey.
This isn't good. Well.
Oh, they're coming in the exit. Sorry about all the crazy gimbal action. I'm trying to apply hand sanitizer. See your key. Huh? Give me your key.
They needed water.
Okay.
But they didn't have cups.
Yeah, they don't have it there.
You're good. That is.
You gonna grab your scooter?
Oh, that's funny. Now I repeat that.
Okay, Lori. Great to see you, and we look forward to having you here with us again.
Yeah, busy.
That ride is a little nauseating. We can do whatever you want. It's not too crazy hot today. I think the summer heat is finally dissipating.
Hey Todd, I'm probably going to do an outfit change for Epcot.
Sure.
We're going to be here about 1. We're going to go check in on our property. Yeah, the grocery shopping doesn't look real. We only brought enough for
Whatever you want to do, you got to park that thing.
I got to park it. I'm going to park it here.
Park it right there. I guess. Hello, good morning. Try to keep the phone out of the heat by putting it in my shadow.
We never go through the standby.
No, I don't think we've ever been through the standby at Pooh, not even once. Maybe. Have we?
Yeah.
Okay. I do not recall, but there's lots of stuff I don't recall.
They reopened the play area.
I want to give you a call and then it's over. Walk into the door, standing up.
She fits perfectly in the door. Oh, cute! Little honey pot. Good thing I packed multiple outfits for this trip, because I'm going to do an outfit change today when we get to the hotel.
Yep.
I got my mask.
Yep.
Todd's mom made my mask.
Look how fat that cat is on there.
I've actually not worn this mask yet.
It's almost as fat as Miley.
Almost. My cat. Our cat. Oh, do you hear that?
Yep. Pooh is a very good example where scene one is a interactive cue. Here you knock and it says something. Of course, you've got some of the old AA Milne up here to read, but there's also other just interactive stuff.
This is a cute standby.
This is
Hello and
Eeyore's.
welcome to the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh. In order to keep your wait time as short as possible, we ask that you keep your entire party together and keep up with the group how to deal. In addition, please know the total number of passengers in your group and prepare your belongings before boarding. Thank you and enjoy your trip into the Hunter Acre Woods.
It's a cute little kid area. You know, it's very fun, interactive.
So that was Eeyore's gloomy place back there. Not all of the interactive stuff is working right now.
Thank you for getting me one.
You're welcome.
And normally we don't wait in line, but why not? Because they were hanging out with our friends celebrating Michelle's birthday.
there is no social distancing at all at Disney World. So whatever Mike, Cheap Crick, whatever is the name of the president or CEO, chairman, whatever he is, Cheap Crick, Cheapak, whatever his name is, he is lying when he does not fully contextualize what he says about social distancing and temperature checks. Because I just heard him, like day before yesterday, talk about the measures that were taken, such as social distancing and temperature checks. But neither of those things exist. They did for a while, and if he were, questioned about what he was saying, he said, "Oh, I meant that we have done those things." I'm sure he would say that. But the reality is they are not being done anymore. I liked it way better when there was 6 feet between me and other people. Though it did lead to some arguments because people just can't be asked to be considerate. So this is the dividing line between what's considered indoors and what's considered outdoors. There's a roof over both. You're fully exposed to the outside world. But I guess when I step past this line, it's considered indoors now. Even though there's really no difference in what was going on before. I'm still exposed to the air of the world. I'm just a little further away from it. There's an interactive thing. Where you try to rub honey off of some pictures. Piglet in there if you can make that out. People just touch that all day.
I'm not touching it.
It's the foamite wall.
You got glitter. No, that's lead. I thought it was glitter on your face.
This is where you get your foamites. You just rub all over that, then you stick your fingers in your mouth.
It's a cute little cube.
Yes.
But I'm not touching anything.
No.
We really have no plan for today here.
Nope.
We're streaming till 1. I used to have a pretty large Winnie the Pooh pillow. I think my dad still has it. And it's like almost like a pillow pet, but not really a pillow pet. It's really flat. Love that thing. I wonder if my dad still has it. I'll have to take a picture of it next time we see it.
Now that is just a hat on a hat. The gimbal motor just overheated, so I'm just going to hold this by hand. So, maybe if I hold the cables, it won't do that.
Vayan a sacar las manos, los brazos, los pies o las piernas fuera del vehículo. Y les ruego a los mayores que vigilen a sus preciosos niños. ¡Chao!
We'll be in the car behind us.
Every now and then a car door won't open.
Ready?
I'm ready. He just took it down and coughed. So if he would cover his nose, it'd be great. I'll do it. Hey, cover your nose, dude. See how easy that is? I know people probably want to argue with you and stuff, but that's how it is.
I feel like I got it.
Yeah, definitely sanitize. Well, the ride is stopped. I don't know if we're actually going to get on it.
We'll see, right?
Yeah. It's always better if that happens, you know, when you first get in line instead of after you've waited in the entire line. But it happens. Strange, they're propping these gates open. There are magic bands being scanned, which means we're probably not getting on it. Maybe they'll give us a multi-experience fast pass of sorts if that still exists.
I guess we'll see.
This attraction has been activated. Please stand clear of all animations and show action quickly and make it moving at any time.
I might be able to.
The entire queue behind us is cleared out. There's nobody.
Okay, Fred,
all the outside line. So it looks like they're going to evacuate this ride. Yeah, I believe we're going to get a multi-experience fast pass.
Does that mean you want to do Mine Train with them?
Well, I think they'll let you tag along anyway without using it.
Will you ask them?
Yeah.
Because I want to ride Mine Train.
I don't think it applies to Mine Train though.
What do you mean? You think they'll let me tag along with Mike and them?
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Also,
Alright, this is the one-time use class pass. If for any attraction in the park, the security flight or the 7 doors line anytime in this park, but just one time.
did hers turn green?
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you. You're welcome. You're just we're gonna see if I can tag along with you guys. Okay.
Once it's scanned, you'll just follow the rest of the group here.
They're going to give you a pass for whatever you want.
And you're going to ask Todd?
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
He's going to see if I can just tag along with you guys. I'm just going to leave my scooter over there by a small room.
Let me have the key. Is it your time for Mine Train yet? Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to ask them if she could just tag along. They usually just let an extra person on if you ask. I'm not going to go on it though. Say, can she join them? She wasn't with them when they made the pass. Okay.
Milo?
Yeah. You're not scared?
You're not?
No. Yeah? That's not going to screw with her multi-experience pass. Okay. I'll go get your scooter. I'll bring it over to the exit here. Sorry if I'm making weird noises. Good to take that mask off. I don't like it. I'm really done with it. You know, for a year I wore it everywhere that was indoors, like any shop, everywhere I went. But never did I believe that it ever did anything to help anybody. But just to be a courteous person, I did that, in spite of other people not doing it. And the reason it didn't happen, you know, other people didn't do it, is because there'd be signs everywhere where I lived that say required, a mask is required inside, but they didn't really require it at all. It was just a matter of putting the sign up, and that was it. There was never anybody saying, hey, put your mask on. That only ever happened here at Disney. Alright, I don't know how long they're going to be. Probably not very long at all. I mean, a ride like this only lasts 2 minutes. When you're going through that fast pass line, you know, you get on the ride very quickly. I'm just going to go over here in the shade. Oh, maybe I'm not able to right now because it's actually open for business. I might get the umbrella out and create some shade. I just don't want the phone to overheat. There, I'm in shade now. And in view of the exit. So today is very different, unlike any other day. You know, it's very, very, very rare that Dottie and I are separate. And there's no way I could be without her. I just, you know, I think I can handle a few minutes. But I could never go on through life without her, that's for sure. So it's 11:46. It's going to get hotter as the day progresses. The hottest time of day is about 2 or 3 o'clock. We won't be streaming during that time. This stream will go for another hour and 14 minutes, at which time it will just suddenly end. No, we'll let you know we're about to end it. Then we'll be back around 6:30. That's the plan. I need to get some gaff tape out. I'm going to just let go of the phone for a minute. So this is gaff tape. It's used in the film industry. This is, in particular, this is Pro Gaff. Tapes and specialties, and it is kind of like mask tape, but it does not leave a residue, so you can use this and not worry about getting anything sticky. I'm going to tape these cords to the gimbal so that they're not creating any sort of undue pressure, and the gimbal motor won't burn out. I think that's got it. Sorry about any weird noise that might be making. I spoke earlier saying how the electricity budget must be through the roof here, but also they have a masking tape budget that must be through the roof. They use a lot of masking tape every day. They used to use a lot more when the parades were active. But when it comes time for the parade or fireworks, what they call the nighttime spectacular, because it's much more than fireworks. They tape off all the areas where you can stand and all the areas where you're to proceed in a courteous and consistent fashion as walkways. And the masking tape budget must be just through the roof. I want to thank you for being here with us. It's a very beautiful day here at the Magic Kingdom. Blue skies. These aren't the kind of clouds that produce rain. These are the kind that give some natural shade now and then, or things of beauty, of course, the beauty of nature. And you might experience pareidolia, where you see things in the clouds. People find images in there, like that one. It looks like a cauliflower. It's super creative there. That one kind of looks like Mickey, really. If you don't think about it too hard. It looks about as much like Mickey as the animatronics on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I am sweating up a storm. I'm pretty sure I have what's called hyperhydroxia, which means a higher than normal amount of water, right? Hyperhydro. Because I sweat more than anyone I've ever met in my entire life, except for one person. That means that I'm the abnormal one. And the amount of sweat I sweat is the abnormal amount. That's, it's okay. I understand you can get Botox to make that stop. Most of it comes from like my forehead, not my underarms. So, that might have a dual benefit if I did that. I don't know what it costs. Seems like a waste of money though. When Prince Andrew of the royal family of England claimed that he did not sweat, people really mocked that. But it is possible. And it could be from Botox. I can't remember why he said that. I know it had something to do with having been with a young lady, possibly underage in America. Underage in England, where he's from, is 16. Well, actually, 16 is legal, but under 16 is illegal. But this woman, I believe, was 17 at the time she was photographed with him. But she had some involvement with the guy, Jeffrey Epstein, who is dead, who suicided himself. Right. He did not. In jail. So there was some kind of connection to that when he brought up this fact about not sweating. And people just derided the concept, like, oh yeah, who doesn't sweat? Well, people who have had Botox in their sweat glands don't sweat. But it does provide some coolness, I suppose. And I'm using these cooling towels. These are no good unless they're damp, right? So sweating has its purpose. I just think maybe I sweat a little too much. I kind of thought they would be off by now. I don't know what's taking so long, but it's okay. I'm just glad to have you here with us, enjoying a day at the Magic Kingdom. There have been no rides on this stream, which is unusual for us. Usually we go from ride to ride, but we ran into Mike from Adventures of Mike and Steph, and he was meeting up with Michelle, whose birthday it is today. There they are now. And decided to tag along with them and hang out with them. And I'm trying not to go on any stream killer stuff. It provides an opportunity for Dottie to go on a ride or two, and me to continue the stream without going on those rides.
I'm back.
That's just a zero.
Yes, let's go over there. We're going to go see Anastasia and Drizella in a moment, but I got to have some ice water right now. Hey, is it possible to get some ice water?
Yeah,
just like 2 cups of ice water?
Not a problem, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, of course, guys. How you guys doing in the park?
Great. How are you doing?
Doing good. Yeah.
Great.
You're fine. You're fine. It's a scorcher out there right
Yeah.
now.
It's not as bad as it has been, for maybe like the last month.
You just go to Splash Mountain, maybe. Get a little cool down, right?
You give her this. Here you go, honey. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you very much.
Take care.
Your sister. Actually, it's right there.
We're going to split up for a little bit.
Alrighty.
We'll ride through some lunch, and maybe we'll see you guys around later.
Alright.
Sounds good. Good to see you.
For the next couple days, right?
Yeah, we'll be here.
Alright. Have fun, guys.
Alright, thanks a lot.
So I did a couple rides with them, and that was a lot of fun.
Good, I'm glad.
Did my train. The hand sanitizer was empty, so I didn't get any.
Okay. That's right.
Children tell me your half. The other half of the other one just might be a bit different. There could be some discrepancies. We have to learn to be open-minded, lady. And at the end of the day, my sister and I have always done exactly what our mother asked us to do. And I know every single one of you, adults and children, expect you.
278, not many.
Let's see.
That was amazing. That was excellent.
And I'll
Thank you.
Thank you.
For the win.
Still a name caller. Yeah, it's not you.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, it's that's an acronym. It stands for elegant, vivacious, intelligent ladies.
Oh.
So thank you, Becca.
Just, started, we came here a lot and just decided to start doing it. Let me,
You record?
yeah, I'll show you how to get a hold of us. Here, you take one out of there. Let me see that umbrella too, because it's going to be very hot. Oh, shit. Sorry about that.
I'm Dottie, and this is my husband, Todd.
There we go. Get
That's
under
our name
that.
on all social media. We come every few weeks.
Is that right? Well, it's nice to meet you. What's your name? Brian. I'm Todd. This is Dottie. Wow, that's awesome.
We have some friends that just started working here.
Yep. I mean, it's got to be a good place to work.
I've been, you could say, groomed for Disney. My grandfather started working in Becker when I was 6 years old.
Wow, that's cool, man.
And then, of course, he has 6 kids, so 3 daughters and a son all work here also.
Man, that's awesome.
That's really awesome.
How old are you?
46.
So you're a little younger than me then.
Believe it or not,
I'm the same age as Disney World.
He is. People often get confused that he's my dad. I'm like, no.
Yeah, we're married. Yeah.
I'm 20. I just turned 24 last month.
And I just turned 30 back in May of 2001.
The first time we came here as a couple was on our honeymoon of July of 2018.
Yeah.
And then we just started coming regularly and finally got annual passes. And best decision we've done as a couple.
Yeah, we got him in that October.
We've had him for almost 3 years.
It's a good thing that you still have your annual pass.
Yes.
They're not selling them.
I know. Yeah, we've been charging so it got too hot, but we held on to them the entire time. Absolutely.
We're very grateful we did.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're making memories that are lasting a lifetime.
There you go. Yes.
Which is important for us.
I hope Disney will take into consideration the people that have stuck with them through the entire downgrade of everything process. That I know they did with like extending the annual passes because it was closed a certain amount of months, and they gave you an extra month for free. That they made up for those months and added an extra month, and that was really nice of them. We really appreciate that.
And we're just happy to be back.
Yeah, absolutely.
We occasionally come to do a couple days, and that's what we're doing.
Yeah, this is one of our multi-day trips.
There you go.
We don't do it too often, but we do come for the day every couple weeks.
But today we're going to see Epcot Forever. Epcot Forever. Tonight.
Congratulations.
Still haven't taken the new ones yet.
What's that?
Still haven't seen new fireworks yet.
No. Anytime now. Very soon, October 1st. So I know they've been testing it or whatever. They have tested it, but or no, that was maybe Happily Ever After.
That was Happily Ever.
Yeah.
Well, I know Ratatouille opened up here soon.
Yeah, we'll be going to that on September 26th. We have a pass for that on that day between 7 and 8 p.m. We might come here earlier in the day and then go over there for that.
Have you guys ever been out of Orange County, like towards Polk County?
No, never.
I've been to a place called Bok Tower Garden.
What's it called?
Bok Tower Garden.
What is it?
It's located in Lake Wells. Bok Tower you'll see it. It's a big tower, and it sits on the highest point in Florida.
And Bach, I know, is German for black. Is it black?
It's not.
Huh. I wonder why they call it that. It must be somebody's name.
Marble all the way up.
Yeah, it must be somebody's name. Or is there a place around there called Bach?
Nope, it's just that area right there,
Huh.
where the tower is at. Bok Tower Garden. It's a photographer's paradise, to say that.
Pretty.
Yes.
Pretty landscapes.
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We're
So
probably
if you're ever in Lake Wells, that's where it's at.
Lake Well.
Yep.
All right.
Lake Wells.
Wales.
Yep,
Okay. Yeah. I've been learning the language of Wales. Yeah. Ooh. I used to tell that, Lady Llewellyn, who used to be around here, Llewellyn, that's a Welsh name, and I've been learning the language of Wales.
So anyways, that's where I graduated from, Lake Wells.
Yeah, our last name is a Welsh name, Gwyn. It means white in Welsh.
My maiden name is Greek. All my dad's family is Greek.
Your maiden name, yeah.
My maiden name is Greek.
I don't know what it means, but yeah, it's Savides.
There's still lots of Savides. I have Savides relatives all the way in London, Cyprus, which would be nice to see them, but I've never been to another country.
Oh, and don't forget Legoland is awesome.
Oh yeah, we've never been there. Never been to Universal either.
Yeah, we haven't been to the park. We've been to City Walk.
Where Legoland sits used to be called Cypress Gardens.
Oh, okay.
Which was the first theme park here. here.
Really?
That's awesome.
I didn't think there was one before Disney.
Now it's no longer there. Legoland took over it.
Wow.
Yeah.
There was a Cypress Gardens out in L.A. I used to live out there. There was a Cypress Garden. I'm sure they're all over the place, right? Like there's, Jacksonville's in every state, and what have you.
We live an hour from Jacksonville. We're about 3.5 hours
Jacksonville,
away from
Florida,
Yeah.
Not too far.
We live in a place called Brunswick, Georgia. We're 29 miles north of the border. Yeah. So we're able to drive down, come for the day, and drive back without getting a hotel.
I'm just thinking we're lucky we got here.
Mm-hmm.
We ended up with a flat tire at 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah, that was terrible. I'm just glad that we had a working spare.
You woke me up saying, honey, I think we got a flat tire. And I'm like, I don't know what.
Yeah.
So we got to get a new tire.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to hit on the break.
All right. It was great to meet you.
Brian.
And I'm sure we'll see you again. We come every couple of weeks. I'm sure we'll see you again.
And we're coming tomorrow.
Yeah, and we'll be here for a few days this time. That's right.
I'll be here tomorrow.
All right. Well, we'll be here tomorrow. Maybe all day.
Then on Tuesdays and Wednesdays right now.
Okay. Well, we like to stop there and take a picture with them. It'd be nice when character meet and greets are in full effect.
I just want to meet Peace
Yeah.
again, Todd. I want to have dinner, be our guest, and have that decent interaction.
Yeah.
I have the perfect outfit plan for that.
Right now he just comes out and says hi.
Yeah.
Out he goes.
That's it.
Bill and Beef
Just
are
kind
my
of like
favorite
Cinderella right now, just walking through. Well, we'll probably see you tomorrow then.
Yep.
All right. Nice to meet
Nice
you.
meeting you. Thanks for stopping us. Todd, I drank a whole cup of water.
All right. Good.
He was so nice.
Very nice.
So that was Brian.
Yep. Hi.
What do you want to do? I'm so hungry.
Well, let's go to Small World so it's get cooled off.
We made loose connection.
Yeah, it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay anyway. I'm not sure if it'll... Why do you think we'll lose connection? We did?
Yeah.
Okay, well, what do you want to do?
I just want to ride around.
Okay.
That's all I want to do.
All right.
Todd, see, we actually go into a couple shops and see the new Halloween merch.
Sure. Yeah.
I got to, when I was on Mine Train, the castle had stuff, the Belle and Beast castle had scaffolding all around it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's start here.
Okay.
Let's see if we can find any of the new Halloween.
Yeah, right. You see what?
I see a pair of new ears.
Okay.
Well, not that you don't today. I mean, it'll be massive design for it. I love the tiara. I'm really pretty. And the new ones are the leather ones. Oh my gosh. Very nice. I haven't seen them in person yet. Very nice. The only thing I don't like, to be honest, with these ears is the what you call it?
The edge.
Yeah, I don't like that. Very nice. I'm looking to see if any of the new Halloween. I like these. These are cute because it says Mickey Mouse on the side. Those are cute. I like those. They're simple. I'm trying to see if they have any of the new Halloween This is cool. Clown and fly. Those are neat. Oh my, those are big. I mean,
see the sign building before the Skipper Canteen and the treehouse. It says Sunshine Tree Terrace. And you can get just a orange flavor, or you can get it with vanilla chocolate stone.
I'm on a mission to find the new Halloween here. Main Street.
Yep, you can take your mask off if you like.
Oh, I forgot. I can't tell you how many times I forget about that.
Yep.
I have it off when we got off Montreal Good Day. I was like, oh, right. After doing
Happy
it,
birthday.
Thank you.
after doing it for so long, you get into the habit.
Yeah.
So you can still close.
Yeah.
Marian, ¿quién quiere caballo conmigo? Yo.
No, vamos a Tinker primero.
I usually never drink a full cup of ice water. Like, I'm so sensitive to things with ice in it.
Me too.
It felt so good in the mine train line.
Yeah.
Stephanie's mom and I were behind my chef. We were in row 1 and row 2. So we were right up there.
Very good.
We didn't even ask.
Oh, wow. The stage around Partner statue is crazy. Looks like they raised it up too. And maybe the same height as it was.
There's a parade coming. Oh, it's coming.
Looks like that's going to make for a lot less room for fireworks.
Steve, that from that Disney box, he works for the park, and he was the one who helped put the stage together.
Cool.
And huge congratulations to him and his fiance because they got engaged. Wow. That's crazy looking.
Very crazy looking. Come on, come on. Hey. So back up, slowly. Turn your wheel to the left. Back up. All right, now go forward.
That was awesome! That was like the perfect spot. Honestly, that was perfect because I don't know. I got to leave the way.
Slow them down, slow them down. So they have the plants on wheels out here, kind of disguising a big mass of plastic. And you can smell the new construction there coming off of this stage. I don't think it's really a stage. I think they're like... No, it is. It's a stage. I thought maybe they were just enclosing the construction area for the refurbishment of the statue. Yes, as you walk down Main Street, there are strong aromas of donuts and what have you. So yeah, there's no social distancing. There's no reason there shouldn't be full-on parades at this point, if this is going to happen. And when I say this, I mean all these people shoulder to shoulder, basically. May as well just have the real parade. Why screw around with these little cavalcades? I mean, at least the people would just be in one spot for a designated time period instead of every 15 minutes. We're going to break off from this cavalcade and go into the Emporium.
stuff. I'm definitely down here.
I'm probably not going to talk for a while since we're inside and I have to wear a mask. But I want to thank you all for being here.
Oh my goodness, look how cute! What are you doing with your car?
Good.
Love the pumpkin. Mommy's house. I know, I saw that.
That wasn't your doghouse thing, was it? No, okay. Sorry, she has some tin, I don't know. What is that, a card? Oh man, you don't want to lose that. How the hell did that fall on the ground? Tell you what, that could be thousands of photos. Yeah. See, they have Spirit jersey, some plaid ears, some Crocs down here.
I love the pumpkins. Those are adorable.
The David S. Pumpkins wearing their own plaid ears.
Oh, show the side of the plaid ears for concert.
Haunt is.
Oh, they got Crocs.
There's like little charts. Like if this says pink or something.
Yeah.
What does it say?
Nothing. This is why I'm like, I don't want to take it up there and be $100 traffic.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
here. I think that's something. No, maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah.
Normally they say something.
Yeah, like the little color chart.
Yeah, this doesn't have anything.
Yeah.
Well, it does say down here.
Okay.
Yeah, but this one says nothing. That's why
Well,
I'm
there's.
scared.
Huh.
There's like a Minnie, but in a little cat. She's a cat.
Yep.
It says, Happy Halloween.
Minnie Mouse wearing cat ears and a tail.
Super cute. Polka dotted. I was trying to see if there's a Mickey, but I don't see a matching Mickey. I thought maybe there would be in here. Super cute. It's all, look at all this Halloween stuff here for all like the.
Got some kitchen towels, some tea towels, and aprons. Yep.
That's cool, and the cat.
Here you got. I guess that's supposed to be Drizella.
That's Winifred.
Oh, who the hell's Winifred? Oh, Hocus Pocus. This is Hocus Pocus. This is Bette Midler's character.
And then you got that's Winifred. This is Sarah, and this one's Mary down here, and then the cat is Bink.
I see.
That's cute. Very, very cool. That's really cool. I like that. Cute little candy ball. These are cool. Little candle. Oh, the ghost is wearing ears. That's adorable. That's adorable. What's over here? This is a frightfully fun, and it just says,
That's a Oogie Boogie, right? It's his face.
yeah, it says Oogie Boogie. That's pretty cool.
He said it, but he's never received that.
Now notice something that hasn't happened in a long time. I see signs like this: limit 2 per item per guest. So that's something new that they're putting on certain things.
Huh.
I
Interesting.
saw it over there with the Halloween merch too.
This must be an attempt to prevent people from shopping for other people.
So that's just a heads up if you're going to buy something. The lounge light. Oh, look how cool. The Oogie. That's pretty neat. And then they also got guys Oogie Boogie shorts.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. Definitely. I've got to say, as long as you've been coming, I like this year's Halloween stuff more than the previous year.
Sure.
Trick-or-treat basket, that's cute. Whoa. Huh. Do you notice something?
No.
All that used to be ears.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Like this literally used to be a wall.
Yep. Thank you. Have a great day.
That Minnie Mouse plushie was just too darn cute, Todd.
Yeah?
Her, the cat, I mean.
You hear the Dapper Dans over there.
About 30 minutes until we leave here.
Well, until we stop streaming. Okay. Happy birthday.
On her Coney Island, watch what she was playing. See her on the boardwalk every day. So turn all around, the bubbles on the ground, take it round and around, and have all the juicy sound. It goes on and makes it roll. Right through the knees of a brand new player at BB, Coney Island, one for Rondelay. Hey, hey, Coney Island, one for Rondelay. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum-bum.
Woo!
Thank you so much. And now we will sing a song we wrote ourselves by Irving Berlin. It's a love song simply entitled, I Kissed Her in the Fog and Missed. That's a big miss.
Yeah. Then after that lovely number, we're going to go with one of my favorites. It's a beautiful classic title. my sister. That's some bad luck right there.
Some luck, guys, some luck. How about Billie Holiday, like a real song and everything? Huh?
That's pretty
That
lucky.
one? Let's decide on that one. Oh,
Oh, ain't it a glorious day, right in the morning day, I feel like I could fly. Have you ever seen the grass so green, or a bluer sky, a bluer sky? Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Mary. Mary makes your heart so light. When the day is gray and ordinary, Mary makes the sun shine bright. Oh, happiness is blooming all around her. The daffodils are smiling at the smile of the dove. When Mary holds your hand, you feel so grand. Your heart starts beating like a big brass band. Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Mary. No wonder that it's Mary that we love. Oh, what a holiday. A bright and jolly day. When the day is gray and ordinary, Mary makes it bright. All right, oh, happiness is blooming all around her. The daffodils are smiling at the dove. When Mary holds your hand, you feel so, your heart starts beating like a boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Mary. No wonder that it's Mary that we love, we love. No wonder that it's Mary that we love.
Woo!
hey, Zach, tell them the name of the next song we're going to sing.
I love to. This next one
Ready to
is
get to a
beautiful
cooler
ditty
spot?
that my wife sings to me every morning, and it's called How Can I Miss You If You Won't Go Away?
I was thinking about their favorite song.
Which one is that?
The last one.
The last was one of our favorites too. It's called Bye Bye Blues.
I'm so lonely and blue, but now
Hey, Super Grumpy. Great to have you here. I'm just going to sit down for a minute here. We're going to be streaming for another 25 minutes. Then we're going to take a break. We have some business to attend to. We'll be back at 6:30 from Epcot. But we're going to go for another 25 minutes still, so we'll be here for a while. Dottie wants to get some popcorn. Popcorn is the best deal at Disney. It's $2. Nothing else is $2. So they're wrapping up, so they're going to come down this way. which means this area is going to be closed off in just a second. Back away from all these people. Alright, well, they're all gone. Hey Jess, great to see you.
Welcome back.
Hello Molly, nice to see you, nice to have you as a subscriber. We really appreciate it. I really can't tell you just how much that means to us. It means a lot. And Jess, it's great to see you. We're going to be streaming until 1 o'clock. Dottie having a little trouble getting it together here. There you go.
Here's the seat. Just grab that.
Just pour it right in there. Alright, there you go. Put the lid on it.
I need some sanitizer. We're gonna find a trash can.
So this is some odd music.
Let me throw some water.
I can't say I've ever heard this music here before.
You have sanitizer?
Yes. Here, hold this right here. Well, that was a short little bit of music there. I'm not sure what that was all about. Okay. You want your scooter? Okay. I'm just going to have a sip of water here. The umbrella's in the way for now.
I wanted a snack, but I didn't want to get really heavy because we are going to Food and Wine later, so I was like, you know what? Popcorn.
All right, well, let's head down this way. Here, hold this for a second. Right there. I'm going to try plugging in the phone again and see if it will charge. Got too hot. All right. Hey, Sean, great to see you.
Alright, bye.
Sean is a firefighter. I know I said that I kind of slurred that, but it is very hot. He has a nice channel. I normally use an ECV, but I'm not at the moment. I tell you, my back is absolutely killing me. but it's probably better to at least try to get the exercise. Dottie is scooting along and eating popcorn and stopping. And stopping for some reason. Good morning. Why don't you turn that knob down? That'll give you more control.
So what do you think of the Halloween merchandise?
It's good. Brew at the zoo. I never heard of that one. We really just go to Disney. But I was thinking about doing some videos, not necessarily streams, but videos about cooking and gardening.
And I could do baking videos.
Yep, baking is cooking. I see some kind of vehicle coming. Come here, honey. Come on. Trolley coming, or you know, the horse-drawn trolley coming. I'm gonna get out of the way here. Well, we're not gonna be here on October 1st. In answer to your questions, yes. Are we gonna be here for the 50th? And we're not gonna be doing Boo Bash at all. That's just another crazy expense that I just can't imagine being worth it. So we're just going to get right here next to this trash can. And that prevents anybody from being on your side. All the 100 Acre Woods characters that we all know and love. Rabbit, Pooh, Piglet, Eeyore, and Tigger. The darn thing froze up. Or at least it did on my end. Whenever it does that, I just have to switch the camera angle back and forth. Hopefully you guys got a look at that cavalcade. I'm trying to stay in the shade as much as possible. I'm using an umbrella for shade, but additionally just trying to stay under some cover.
I know wheelies on the sidewalk.
We're going to be with you here about another 15 minutes. I think we're going to walk over to Adventureland at this time. The darn camera is not charging. It says it's too hot to charge. But we're going to continue to stream. Hey. Unplug that wire though for sure. I think we have enough power to continue to stream, at least, you know, until 1 o'clock.
That is nasty.
Good.
I'm starting to get a little hangry.
Yeah, I'm definitely very hungry. So is the screen's not frozen now, is it, Molly? It froze on my end too, but usually if I switch the camera angle back and forth using Streamlabs, then that will cause it to continue. I can hear the guys coming to hear the Philharmonic. Yep.
There's something about Disney costumes that's so dang good. I see the guys!
Yep. We're going to come over here and just check them out real quick before actually walking over to Adventureland. Thank you, Molly, for your feedback there. Glad to know that it's working. It's always useful to know that, you know, this is Streamlabs, but using the YouTube app, it would freeze and I wouldn't know it for like 20 minutes sometimes, and then someone would say something. That was terrible because you know you think everything's going fine, but it would turn out that it's not. Or as they say on the Jungle Cruise, you think it's fine, but it's not. Ooh, it was hot. Yeah, there's the stage right over here wrapping around the partner statue. It's crazy. Thank you for being here, viewers. We're so glad that you're here. Glad to be able to bring this to you. Here comes the Philharmonic. Sorry. Doing Let It Go from Frozen. One of our favorite things here at Disney World at Magic Kingdom. Wonder what happened to Dave, the zany one. Haven't seen him in a while. The cut up of the group. I suspect it might be a character name and not his actual name, because even when he's not around, there's another cut up. He's named Dave too somehow. Yeah, we can go over there. Over to the stage here. As you can see, it's iridescent. A lot of people taking their picture over here by it. It's very strange. It's oddly shaped. Kind of a 4-point star shape. Has Walt Disney World 50 on it. It surrounds the partner statue, which I'm not sure. I don't think it's been elevated. I think it's in the same place. It's very interesting. Smells of new construction.
Wash your hands often and cover your mouth and nose when coughing or sneezing.
Cut lumber.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Now we're going to stroll over to Adventureland. There's some decorations, some pumpkins, some gourds, let's say. I'm going to be with you here till 1 o'clock. Then we're going to be back at Epcot, where we will begin streaming around 6:30. I say around because Streamlabs doesn't always want to cooperate right down to the minute, but the schedule is 6:30.
My lipstick has come off.
Still skulls up there above the on the top of the gate there. These shields are back. They were gone for a bit. I think they've just been repainted or something.